Boys! How are you doing? Everyone's fine, everyone doing okay? We are having a good stream today. And if you get the reference, then hey, how are you doing? Music is way too loud, I know. I should have turned this down a lot. So, how are you doing? Is everyone fine? I have added a lot of new things in today's stream. And I just want to say I don't know if those were some good ideas or not. Like, I have no damn clue if that was smart or not. Who is using Lifaria today? You or Surprise Girlfriend? That is a good question. Also, I just realized that this does not work that well as soon as we get a follow. So we got a follow before, so thanks so much for follow. Really appreciate that. Now we have up here a a thing that shouldn't be up here. We gotta move this one out. Oh, why is it there? Oh, you know today will be scuffed. So if you want to know why, wait, Mousy Mouse, thanks so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. 22 months is insane. New channel reward, new player, the chat, the demands answers. Yes. So first of all, it's a very cheap reward that hopefully works. Is if you click on the right side with channel points and stuff, there will be a new redeem, which is called channel point. No, which is called take a screenshot. And let's just say, you will realize when someone takes a screenshot. But this will be bad for my entire file, for my entire folder. Well, all my streams are in, right? So we have already 2 people redeeming the screenshot. This for the entire time of the stream. I don't know how bad this goes. You will be able to do this. So you know, we can make it louder. So now you even hear it better. There's the screenshot alert. So you can absolutely fuck my storage. And it will only have screenshots. Can we see it on Discord? I can maybe set it up that you guys can see a Discord channel where every single screenshot is getting sent in. I just want to say it will be clustered. My entire folder will absolutely be fucked. Say goodbye to your PC. I have 181,000 points.
Had this back during the Koya cosplay.
And now we have also Lifaria talking. When someone redeems TTS, you are able to have Lifaria at the bottom talking there, and it will be pretty cool. It just adds a little bit. That Lifaria is now there when you redeem the TTS, right? You have your message on screen right now, and you will be able to see it. I think it's nice. Should have had this back during the Korean cosplay. That would have helped a lot. But now, you will be able to screenshot every time. Even if you don't hear the sound, if it's broken for some reason, it will screenshot. So, my entire stream will be fucked hard. Also, I just realized, my VTuber thing is not really working. Like this, now it's better. So, I have not really a lot of idea what we're doing today. We're farming the damn event. I think that's the main goal. Just take time, farm the damn event, and see how it goes. Also, just to let you know how many screenshots I have, to set this up, it took a lot of time. I had to set up so many things. And by the way, let me know if the screenshot sound is too loud or not. But I have in total, that is what is this? Properties? That's 13 screenshots is what I have right now. It's yes. By the way, Cesith, did you have any job interviews? And if yes, how did they go? Did you get job? Sadly not. Oh man. The freaking screenshot thing. I don't know if that was a good idea. I felt like maybe we could have fun with it. But we will see how terrible it really is. But as for job interviews, hopefully they go better. I didn't have any yet. I have actually, I would say about 12 to 13 job applications sent out. But I don't know. Maybe I'm applying for too high stuff. But I really don't want to just work as a shop assistant in a retailer store where they sell food. Anything else but food is fine, but I don't want to... I do not want to work in a store which sells food. That's too much interaction with humans. I know what, I want to watch the whole stream, but I need to sleep now. Have a good stream, everyone. I respect you for the commitment that you can go to bed. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate that. Also, let me know if like the audio is fine. I have done a lot of setup to make this work the way it is. So yes, we are just praying everything is fine. So if I press Alt Q, does the screenshot thing work? Wait. Alt Q. That seems to be working good. Does it work with this one? I just want to make sure that the screenshots are indeed getting saved. That should be fine. I am using like a new program, right? Which you have so many options. Like you can imagine anything and it might be possible to set it up with this program. But the UI is easily like the worst UI I've seen in any freaking software. It's so complicated. It's almost like you need to understand programming to even understand what the frick is going on. Dang, that's a lot. I hope you get a job soon. Yeah, hopefully. It would be pleasant. I need some money, man. Like, I'm gonna be like, I would be one of the better employees they could hire. I'm very certain about this because if I take on a job, I do my work right. I have very high interest in making the things right when I work on something. And I would promise them I will work better than most of their employees, but first I need to get a job interview. I know if I get one job interview, I can convince them with my sexiness that I'm gonna be the right person for the job. But for that, I need to get first invited for a job interview. Be glad you get... Wait. Be glad you get an UI and not just CMD to write the commands yourself. That is indeed true. No, you are very right about this. But in the end, it's also... Yes! Also, I just realized this moved a little bit. So we gotta put this one up. So we have my girl, Chesomber. So, I have one question. Can you guys... take another screenshot? I need to see if it really saves it. Go to the interview, cross-dressing. You should be able to nail the job interview with your confidence. That might actually be true. So, that's weird. I'm not sure if it saves or not. I gotta recheck that. I knew it would be scuffed a little bit. Hey, Cesith, I can screenshot 603 times. How much would that damage your PC? I mean, it's 603 screenshots. But right now, it doesn't seem to save. It worked when I tested it. Now it doesn't work anymore. It only took like 5 or like 10 screenshots. I don't know how many you did to already break it. That is actually quite impressive. Man. It took me so long to set this up. Why does it already break after so few minutes? So if I do it, it works. If I do it, it works. Wait, that's so weird. You guys are clearly doing something wrong. Okay, someone else. Do another screenshot. Classic Cesith, stream always scuffed. I mean, I can see that the screenshot is getting saved when I do it. Which is not the way it should be. Oh wait, now it worked. Does it now work completely? Yes. Now it's working. You broke it before, it seems. Maybe there's like a limit on like how many screenshots you can do. I'm not sure. I have not tested this. We will see how long it will take you guys to break it again. Scuff is his middle name, which is very, very true. Also, I've been using Tamolancer, guys. And I don't want to say it like this. But when I look at the damage, I'm like, let's just say a little bit unimpressed now on how it is. Yes. So now you can imagine, we have like a few people just screenshotting. If the entire chat would now decide to go ham on the screenshot button, The entire thing is just like the freaking damn sound all the time. And you can imagine how bad that is. She sucks as Steve. I played her damage sucks, I only use her cause I love Tambo. It seems like it's the case. We might have to make screenshot a little bit more expensive though. Like, I will have to make it just a bit more expensive. I think this is for the greater good of this stream. Oh man, good. Oh, then the new UI of Twitch is also so weird. Why is it like this? I'm not able to navigate around this. Where is it? Channel points. Yes. Where do we edit? TTS message, take a screenshot, and we're gonna make it 1,000. So it's not as cheap as it was. This was just for testing. Okay. Okay, this is for science. You know what? This is for science. Right now it's 1,000, right? Everyone. I lower it to 1. And everyone is here in chat right now. I want you to trigger it to death. It should be now at 1 point. Trigger it to the damn death, and I want to see if it breaks or not. Everyone, you can do it. Oh, oh no. You don't see my folder. I love this one. Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. Perfect. It seems like it's not breaking. Okay, now it should be working. We fixed it. It's not gonna break. Oh man. So let's just increase again to 1,000. I think this is for the greater good, because I have to be honest, the freaking Steam notification sound is really damn annoying. Oh man. Good. Well, that worked. Now it's back to 1,000. We managed to restrain it. Now it's only gonna be a few times. But I hope I'm able to make the screenshot go directly to Discord. Maybe I have to do like a webhook, but I'm not a programmer. I've no damn clue about those things. So it might take me a bit to actually make a Discord chat that would immediately go the screenshots getting sent to. That would be amazing. Now the disadvantage is if I would accidentally leak my home address, which has already happened before on stream, and some were to screenshot it, it would be like immediately on Discord, and then it would be game over. So I gotta be careful about that. Hey Steve, did you give your Koyan all the silver DM damage proofs she can use? I believe so. Wait, Koyan? I don't think I gave Koyan any. Doxed. I am so damn dumb. For the people that don't know, the reason why I say I'm so dumb, I have ordered once a cosplay, right? On Biner. And I didn't know. I want to show you guys that I ordered it, right? And then on the website itself, it shows like where it's getting sent to. And like my entire stream chat saw the freaking
Did you know that
saw
Cesith lives in somewhere in Switzerland?
Did you know that? Yes, that is very true. That is very true. Also, I don't know if you like the voice. We can also change the voice of our girl. Like right now, we're using the voice. Wait a second. We gotta lower the music a little bit. Although we gotta turn off the music a bit for now. Alerts. So we can change the sound she makes. But the problem with that is I don't know which voice the best is. Right now I'm using Ravenna. But there's also Sally. Can we test it? Wait. It should make a sound if I were to wait.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So this is Aditi. We have also Joanna, which is probably like the most famous voice, which sounds like this.
Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spam memes.
This is too much TikTok, right? This gives me like the biggest freaking damn TikTok vibe. Or we can also go with this one.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
This is bad. Emma. How does Emma sound?
What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, it just waved.
This is so bad. I honestly like Ravenna the most. Ravenna is the GOAT.
Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spam memes.
This one is the best voice, I believe. So we're gonna leave it at this one, I guess. Man, Lancer Koyan really is bad. Even with all the silver food, she's only at 11,726 damage, while Kuran is at 14. Like someone said, she's one of like the better Lancers in the game. How? Like I'm generally like I love her. I think she has an amazing design, but like I'm honest. I expected her to do a little bit more than what she does. Like it is really bad. Also guys, we can use this today's stream actually to set up stream stuff that you want. If you have any good ideas, like any ideas you want to redeem with channel points, anything you can imagine, let me know. I will try my best to make it happen if I like the idea. For example, I would have the ability to make you be able to request Cruise Your Eyes or Nyanket. Okay, Nyanket is like copyrighted, but like I would have the ability to do something like that. If that is something you're interested in. So you can let your fantasy go wild on this one. Also, Mature PvP, welcome to the stream. I just realized Atoria Bani is worse than Tamu Summer. Her damage is only a tank with all silver food. What level is yours? Level 90. Make a redeem where you watch an enemy series we redeem. I mean, that is... like... that would be 8 hours. Or like 4.5 hours of like watching one anime. That would be... it would take a while. And I don't think I can even watch it on Twitch. So, and then you would also have to know which anime series I haven't watched. So there's a lot that wouldn't be working with that idea, I guess. Level 90, yes, that's the level of my Atoria Bunny. Man, Atoria Bunny is like so damn good looking. She really is. Also, Lancer, you can do it! Don't suck! Thank you, she critted. And it still was close. So we're also like having music. I will change the music to next stream, hopefully. Like, I wasn't even sure if I'm gonna stream today. I was not thinking I would be streaming. A Major PvP also. Welcome to the stream. I said it before, but like, how are you? I'm doing fine. Nothing to complain about. I wish I would find a job eventually, but other than that, I'm doing fine. How about you? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, by the way, did any one of you realize where my intro in the beginning is from? Just I wanted to cringe it. I cringed so bad when I did this. But I want to know if like you guys know where this is from. This would show you what kind of like content creator you watch. Boys! I can't even do it. I can't even time up the beat. I am so dog water. Damn. I suck. Oh, we might actually have a chance to use Say. We just need to get Say up. Oh man, we have hope. So, Kairu-san, if you ask what the screenshot function does, you can it makes a screenshot of the stream in my folder. Who is that impression of? It's Ludwig Ogren. One of my favorite content creators on YouTube, I would say. That dude is a damn legend. I use Quick only because I want to be sure I get the freaking Noble Phantasm. And I still don't have it. Now I have it. Now I can kill it, and then we're gonna go third wave. And we finally get to see how amazing Say is. What does it take screenshot in the channel rewards? It just takes a screenshot of the stream. Very simple. That's all it does. And if it, like, my folder is getting so damn fucked, we are having right now, since the beginning of the stream, we have made 38 screenshots. I would say pretty decent. Also, please give me 2 says. I cope. Can we can't really buff her, sadly. I just realized the heal is also a charge. I didn't know about that. That's it. Eventually, like, I hope I can make it set it up that it will spam into a Discord channel. That will, I have to experiment with this a little bit more. But it would be amazing if I can, like, make it automatically go into the Discord. That'd be wild. That's honestly surprising, considering I think most of us are rich in points. I will be adding more channel point rewards. I am currently just, like, testing the waters. The new program is absolutely amazing in what it can do, but it's absolutely dog shit in how complicated it is to set it up. Because that shit is wild. Like, as a non-programmer, this is like borderline knowing how to program. Because, like, I have the program open right now. I don't know if the stream would work if I don't have it open. But the option I have, right, is like I can go into like MIDI. Oh wait, I would need to show it to you to actually give you like the best idea of like how complicated it is. But I also don't want to leak my stream keys. I maybe shouldn't do that. Maybe it's for the better if I'm not leaking my stream keys today. Well, I already threw away 5k points at the screenshot away. Was it already 5k? Damn. I know, wait, I know one which you will hate but will love a redeem where we choose a mecha anime for you to watch. You really want me to watch an anime, right? Especially a mecha one. Is there something about it? Like, do you want that I watch, Gurren Lagann I watch, but do you want me to watch, what is Gundam? You probably would just like say, watch Gundam. That is most likely what you would be going for. So, by the way, I haven't really been paying attention to what the frick we're doing here. We could go with the damage C. Maybe that would make things a lot easier. One dude has it already max MLB. Damn. So the max is already only at 100, right? So if that's true, we only need one of like the max MLB. Then we can change the lineup. Use this one. Take this one away. Go with this. Go with Korean Skya damage. We have two of the dinosaur. Now the question is, I could go with this one. Since we have now max MLB, it's like, oh wait, that's 60%, right? It's 60% the max MLB. So I think we need to go with this one. Wait, when did you get Okita? Well, we did, like, we had a horrible opening session last stream. Like, we did like 16 pulls last stream. Freaking 16. Didn't got a single 5-star CE. Not a single one. And then we have gotten only 2 Okitas in like 16 pulls. That was frustrating as fuck, man. Like, imagine if like those 16 pulls, like only of those 16 pulls, like 13, like I think actually no, 14 were like 14 were shit, and 2 of them were nice. Pretty bad, like bad rates. Welcome to FGO Gacha. Is it really a accurate representation? Also, Nobu Kishida, thanks so much for the hydrate. The fuck you mean? Only 2 is a lot considering FGO rates. I'm being sarcastic, dude. Man, I don't know why. Like, the only thing that is frustrating is, based on my normal rate, I would be expecting to get at least 1 5-star MCE. That is actually, like, not a 5-star CE in like 16 pulls. Is, as amazing as it sounds, close to new record heights. It seems that you rarely play Arknights, do you? I used to play more, which is very, very true. Hope, like, I don't know, I want to be able to make content that transcends from the niche sections from FGO and Arknights at one point. And that is something I need to eventually figure out how I can actually do that. Because it's not easy. I really want to make content that, like, more people can enjoy watching. And not easy. Very not easy. Oh, this is only one battle. No, you know what? We're gonna save. We're gonna go with this. You know what? This, and this. I could have MP'd, yes. I should have MP'd. You're right. Man, I'm dog water. In the end, like, we're not failing the stage. We're absolutely not. So, I should be able to now buff her, now buff this, use the skills. Absolutely nice. Go with this. And then this. I mean, I would go with that. I would hope that she would already kill it though. How's Arknets like these days? I stopped long time ago. I've also been on a longer break. The thing is, gacha games are amazing to play. I'm a big fan of gacha games. I really love to play the games. But the thing is, the majority of gacha games are not visually impressive to look at or to watch documentaries about if you have no clue what's going on. I mean, documentary is one thing, but like gameplay itself, probably most of you have never watched gameplay like actively from a YouTuber that played Iron Saga, that played Revived Witch, that played I don't know, just any just not really popular gacha game. Mainly because most of them are not visually impressive. And I want to try to make content that, if it doesn't matter if I play FGO or Arknights, that I can make it as interesting to watch it. You have never played this game, but you will enjoy watching this content. It doesn't matter if you know the game or not. And that is what I'm going for. And that's not easy. And then I need to eventually, like, I need to learn this. This will take a lot of practice, but that is what I'm going for. I only play Genshin and Star Rail now. Hey, those are solid games. They're actually, they're also like way more impressive to look at. Like, way more eye-pleasing. You're right, I never watch much about Iron Saga because the most interesting part of the game is story. Like most gachas, and if not story, then it's the waifus or the mechs or the collabs. Vincent, you're an exception. You're this in everything. I feel like everything has to do something with mecha you know about. But like, problem is story. How much of Iron Saga cost? Let's just say story. FGO, if you don't... Ooh. That's actually a good question. Do you watch a lot, like anyone that plays FGO here, do you watch a lot of FGO story-related videos? Besides summaries, like, do you watch any story-related videos that aren't summaries? To be honest, or to be... Wait, what is TBF? I use videos more like background noise than actually watching them. It depends for me, depends like how good the video is. There's like just certain people that I love the voice of, that I can have them in the background and I'm just like already pleased. For example, Smallland. It's like just a person that it doesn't matter if I've seen the video or heard the video like 10,000 times. There's just something about his voice that is so calming that it's very pleasant to just have him in the background. And having a voice like this is important to have. And I hope eventually I have a voice like this. Like, I don't know if I have a voice like this. Very hard for me to determine because I freaking hate my voice. Which should I do? I could... No, I can't ult. I could ult. You know what? I'm just gonna buff up Kama. Wait, is this Summer Kama? Wait. Is Summer Kama out? Wait, is this Summer Kama? You do ensure... Wait, you do Cesith. I enjoy listening to you as a beat champ while I grind. Hey, I really appreciate that. Glad to hear some good background noise. Wait, so... Oh wait, no, we have her as a friend support. I thought like... Oh, I'm so bad. I thought like... Wait, Summer Kama is out. We can pull for her. I can pull for Sei. But that's only because she's friend support as like a supporter. She's not out yet. Oh, that trolled me. I was already starting to get hyped that we can do pulls. Oh man, that's sad. When is she out, by the way? It shouldn't take much longer, right? We can do this, this, and this. I don't know if she deals damage, like a wee single target or whatever. I hope she just does something. Some kind of little damage. Very soon. What does very soon mean? 1 day, 2 day, 3 day? In which direction is it going? Oh, she did say AoE. Not bad, not bad. Damage also wasn't too shabby. Cesith expecting to get Summer Karma after getting Octan and every other SSR in a few pulls. I know my luck will eventually end, but let me just be honest. I don't give a damn if I get Summer Karma. The only one that truly matters is freaking Sei. I don't want Summer Karma. There's no desire in me to wanting her. She's okay-ish looking, but she's never as cool as like Tamamo, as like Koyanskaya, as like Morgan. And since I don't freaking give a shit about meta or whatever, I kinda don't need her. I think Sei's way hotter. She should be the 5-star we deserve, and not Summer Karma. How do I play this actually? Oh, I don't think I can play this well. I can do this and hope we get arts. No, we didn't get arts. This is not too good. Well, in the end, oh god, I have terrible cards. Damn. At this point, I believe in your luck that can pull them off. I hope so as well. I don't know how bad it will go. We will see. Nice, great double Summer Karma. We appreciate these. We absolutely gonna buff the hell out of her. We can't really reduce anything here, so we're gonna do this, this, and oh, very pleasant. By the way, if you're interested in a mech anime, watch 86. 86 is probably one of my favorite animes of all time. Savano with, I think, not Allie. Was it Allie? It might have been called Allie. Amazing soundtracks. I just love the girl. She's so cool. I love Shinji. What was it called? Was he called Shinji? Shinigami. Shinigami is like his nickname. It's not Shinji. Lena, yes. Lena is such a beautiful name, man. Wow. Shin, okay. But yes, I am, as you can imagine, quite, like, I love 86. One of the best mecha animes to have ever been produced. I don't know, besides like Guldy Crown, I don't know if there's like any other better mecha anime. Like, it's either 86 or Guldy Crown. Even though like Guldy Crown is the better girl, Inori with the song just was an amazing thing. But Lena is also great. And they have 86 as Frederica with like my favorite lolly voice actor. That is a huge bonus. Watch Gundam Unicorn to see if it have everything you have. Horrors of war, death, tragedy, battles, and Savano. I mean, of all the things you mentioned, the most important thing that I need to know, that I already knew, is Savano. Like, I have listened to every Gundam soundtracks already. Like, they're so iconic, at least for someone that loves Savano. Should we go with... I don't know. I'm gonna go with actually the Max MLB. I know I should be able, now that if you have Max MLB, I should be able to do this, right? And now we get to see the Max MLBs around here. If I am not wrong. Right? We have one. Also, please set Leonardo da Vinci ruler, damn. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do have enough points for that. Leonardo da Vinci. I leveled her, actually. Of all time. Wait, of all time. Already forgot all names. I'm not good with names. That one you need to know. I'm very bad with names. Oh gosh, damn it. Okay, she takes 4, right? Then we can go with this and we should be fine. Cesith, I'm curious, what is it that deters you from watching Mecha or Gundam? What is, like, generally, what is interesting about massive robots? Now that part is fine. I watched Power Rangers. I hated it there as well. But like, I watched it. But like, what is amazing about mechas? If they're so massive, but to present them that they're so massive, their attack is always in slow-mo. When you watch a mecha anime and 2 robots fight, it's never like quick battling. It's always like... And it's like the slowest freaking battle ever. Like, they're massive. Make it quick. Make it... Yes. 86 is amazing because it wasn't like big robots doing the slowest moves in all of everything. That's why I hate mecha. It's just like big things. Apparently the most broken things on Earth attack in slow-mo. Have you seen any Gundam clips? They move fast. Just search up unicorn fights. By the way, I hate space as well. There's the only thing I hate more than mecha is space. Yes. I hate Star Wars so much. Man, I'm one of the few that truly says this. Star Wars is like one of the worst medias to have ever been produced. Man, I hate it. It's so bad. And every nerd that loves Star Wars, which are so many people, is like, dude, what is he talking about? Cancel him on Twitter. I know my takes are horrible. I'm very aware of them. Like, they're famous for a reason. But in the end, like, dude, fuck them. It's just like, I hate sci-fi in general. I would like to live in the Stone Age. This sounds wild, but like, I like when you use stones. Like, the stones you didn't have to program. You were able to throw stones somewhere and they did damage. And they worked. There's no... The stone did what it should do. We live in a society where you can't even, like, nothing is guaranteed what it does. It can always fuck up something. And there's so many little things. The Stone Age just, like, had rocks and they worked how they were intended to work. Which sounds pretty great to me. Winston trying to convince a brick wall. Okay, but just try to watching a clip of Gundam fights. We can give it a... Like, I can give it a try watching. I'm very sure I watched a few clips already. But we can give it a try. Oh, I say we. I'm not gonna watch it on stream. I'm not crazy. We're gonna go with this, and this. Oh, I know Cesith. Watch Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. They fight mostly melee, and they have a lot of ground fights. Shani Cat is right about it. I am kind of brickball, but I can give it a try. Like, I know some mechas are good. Some mechas are decent. But I'm a very hard person to convince. Come and attack Koyan. Please. Why is it... Okay, I just thought like it lagged. Ooh. Oh no, not ooh. Oh wait, no. Okay, I would love to charge up Samertama, but like... I can't, because... reasons. We're gonna go with this. Oh, I should have went triple Koyan. I would have had it. I mean, it wouldn't have dealt enough damage in the first place, so it's fine. I will convince this brick wall called Cesith if it's the last thing I do to drag him into the pit of Gundam, or at least dip his toes into it, to see if he enjoys real robot genre of mecha. So you say Gundam. I watched Magic and Robots. I watched Lelouch, which I thought was dog shit. Kokias was so bad, and apparently it was like the pinnacle of mecha. I watched Gurren Lagann, which was so mid. Besides like a few scenes. I watched so many mechas that I am very certain it's very hard to convince me. Since when do you have Tama Lancer? Like 2 or 3 streams ago. What did she take me? Probably about like 10 pulls. 8 or something. 8 pulls, 10 pulls, something like that. I think it was like 8 pulls. Tom Lancer was also really bad. Like, 8 pulls is massive. Like, usually would expect to pull way less for Tom Lancer, I guess. So we got pretty unlucky that it wasn't, like, the first 2 pulls. Maybe eventually we get, like, better luck one day. But yeah, we got some pretty unlucky pulls recently. First double Okita with, like, 16 pulls. That was pretty dog shit that we didn't got more. And then we have, like, in 8 pulls, Tamamo Lancer. That was pretty bad. So we have been facing some dark ages right now. But hopefully we will get some better luck in the future. Really pray for that. Because if it continues like this, I really don't know how motivated I am for, like, Summer Kama if we take, like, 20 pulls to get her. That would be horrible. Imagine. Like, it's getting worse and worse. See, watch Gundam. It's different from those unlike Ren Lagann with brute force. You can't do that. Gundam is more political, unlike Code Geass. Gundam is more about a war than the school thing in the beginning. It's similar to 86, but it's more mecha. You really are trying. Give it up, man. It's probably not gonna happen. I mean, I give it a try, as I promised. But I don't think I will ever fall in love with it, man. It's probably what it is. Did you will or 3 quarts? So far, we're on 3 quarts. But I would not be opposed to eventually spending some money on this one. Should I ult? Okay, we don't necessarily need to ult. I mean, we have the damage C on Korean Skyer, right? So I can go with this, and... Oh, we would cope hard. But I'm gonna go for it. 100% Da Vinci, do something. You are dog water. Did she even crit? She was at 100%. That felt like she didn't even crit. Damn, that was bad. And that girl is like level 40. I mean, I'd be fine with you not enjoying it, but as long as you give it a try. I can give it a try eventually. Yeah, I know, right? I pulled Summer Okita with 7 tickets edge. Man, I feel you, man. Like, those were like 6 pulls gone to waste. Like, there's some people that get so lucky and then they are we, right? With like having to do like 8 or 6 or 7 pulls to get Summer Okita. That's a little bit unfair in my book. I really don't think it should be like this. I hope they would eventually like balance it out. That like people like us will eventually get luckier as well. Otherwise, it's like really frustrating. Got Ruler Arturia with 153 SQ. Who is Ruler Arturia? Have I played her before? I must have, right? So is she gonna actually one-shot? I don't know if she still has the buffs, actually. She might have already lost the buffs. If it's over... Oh, she might actually have lost the buffs. I'm not sure. This didn't look that strong. Yeah. But she had them. With the damage C, I'm actually a little bit underwhelmed by that. That's... yeah. Still fine. Well, have a fun stream. I need to go. Janik, thanks much for joining in. I really appreciate that. And I am not surprised to get another screenshot. And we have too many screenshots already. Oh man. Do you know, I could also like set it up that it will only screenshot like my face cam. And you could try to actually get like the worst pictures of me. The most unflattering pictures of all time. I could set this up as well. But like, I would really need to make sure that they get automatically sent to Discord. Now my current guy is cooking. I mean, she has the damage C on. So I hope that she's actually cooking. That's a lot of quick. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the quickest. Oh, we have... By the way, the freaking animation you see at the bottom is self-made. I went into Rocket League, right? Recorded me taking a screenshot and then did a frame-by-frame editing on the freaking thing there. So it doesn't say like it's playing Rocket League. And it has like my V2 model there. Too much effort for something so dumb. Let's just go with this. I don't know how we play that. How many channel points does Vincent have? Probably 200,000, something like that in that regard. So, a lot. There's people with a lot of points. But I'm actually like, I don't like the screenshot thing as much as I like the TTS thing. I think the TTS thing is pretty damn cool. Oh wait. Did Maiko and Skya die? She must have. Oh, this is not good. Oh man. I don't know how to play this. We're just gonna go with all of this. We're gonna go with all of that. Do this because I don't know what the frick I'm doing or what I'm supposed to do. This,
is
this, and
now
this.
French or whatever this accent is?
No, this is this is not a French accent. No, I can't do it. It's not a French accent. This is actually Indian, I guess. If I'm right. Change the voice. Now we have Ivy. Now we have a different voice. Also, I just realized we might be screwed here, actually. Oh no, we're not. We have Koyanskaya, our savior. Kairos-san watching and believing Cesith through all his challenges after being broken betting again and again. Yeah. There is, like, we have done a lot of gambas in the past. Every time we did, like, a new gacha run, like, pretty much every second week or every week we had, like, gambling going on. And there were, like, some people getting a lot of points by not believing in me. And people losing a lot of points for believing in me. So, that is something that was the case for a while. Now we haven't really gotten, like, really good moments where we could do gamba on. Hey, we got a golden fruit. Are we already done for today? We are. But why does it say next year? Oh, because of this one. Youth. Well, that's it for the daily grind of this event. Man, I wish it would be longer. Or that you can just do it in one day. Mainly because as a streamer, it's not that perfect. As a normal player, I think it's absolutely awesome like this. But like as a streamer, when you need content, this is like very rough. If it immediately like you're out of content. Buy maps, this is the plan. I bought like all the maps. I maybe shouldn't have done the maps the previous days and saved those up. That would have been way smarter. Also, we need some caster statues. I can buy one, but we need caster statues for leveling Da Vinci. That is currently what we're going for. Other than Da Vinci, I think all of our 5 stars are leveled to max level. Am I right or wrong with that assumption? We have Ilya. We saw by rarity. We did this already. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I'm confused. It's sorted by rarity, right? So why would Ishtar be down here and the Forces be here? Wait, this is confusing. Wait, why is there 1 star? Is it because she's in my team? That must be the case. Tomorrow will be the last day of the new stages. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think only Da Vinci, yes. Only Da Vinci is the one we need to level, and we need for that 7 more statues. Which is not easy to obtain. Like, I don't know, it takes so long of getting the right things if you're not farming on the right day. Also to the single free one. Let's see if click the 4 squares in the bottom right. We can do that. Let's see what it does. This had the 4 squares on the bottom right. You mean here, right? Left, I meant. Oh yeah, this is the one that you can make it bigger, right? I rarely ever do this. But the thing is, I'm blind, so I need them big. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna see them at all. So I think we're gonna do like the map stages, the secret maps to to see if we're gonna struggle at them. Most likely we're not, but it is what it is. Also, by the way, if you haven't followed yet, or subscribed or whatever, if I've done the setup right, every time someone follows that has a profile picture, the profile picture should update on the top right. If I have set it up correctly. But like, we see Mousy Mouse, and I'm very sure Mousy Mouse should have a profile picture, right? Maybe it's fucked up, maybe it's not working. We need people to test things out. I don't know if Mousy Mouse has a profile picture or not. I would assume so. How do I get in this event? Terminal. Also, I'm a good friend, and I finally updated my support list. Because this is what a good friend should do, an active player. Updating all the time. I want to try, but I want to... Don't risk your followage. Someone that hasn't followed yet. If you want to see. This is, like, for every sub, for every dono, for every... I don't know if raid works, but, like, for the majority of the events, you will see your profile picture right next to the message on top of the right thing. For 2 years. Yeah, Vincent, don't do it. It ain't worth the risk. Did we go with Kia? We might be going with Kia, actually. Do we not have any other events, E? That's like benefiting us? Like, this is like only for... This is 20%, right? And the big one here is 60%. If I am correct. Wait. Gold by 50%. Wait, so... We would need 4, right? Wait, am I wrong? We would need 4 like this. Also, we can finally take out Da Vinci. Oh, no, we can't. No, can we? Da Vinci takes 12. Oh, yes, we can definitely take her out. A 4-star. A 4-star that would benefit from this event. We could go with Frankenstein. Saber Lily would be nice. We could go with her. I think that makes sense. Also, we are not gonna bring that girl. Summer Okita. Are we going for Okita? She has like a damage increase, right? Maybe this is fine. Actually, we're gonna go with this. What does this one do? Increase quick cut effectiveness. I don't know if that helps. But Okita, I think, is arts, right? Oh no, I don't know what it is. What is Okita? Okita. What are you? You are... She's quick. Actually, then it would make more sense to go with that. Also, Mitsuru Mickey Chocolate, welcome to the stream. Summer Okita has 100% damage bonus. That sounds pretty good. Also, the reason why I don't use Smash, because I've heard that if you Smash right, you will get a 5% bond increase or 10% bond increase for everyone else in the team. Which sounds good, but Mash is already max bond. And so I believe it's better to just like have someone else that doesn't have max bond yet. That was kinda my thought process. She charges quick. Okita is like 200% damage mod in this event. Like, if I were to use damage thing on Okita, that sounds pretty damn broken. So we're gonna make sure she can stop one-shotting things. So we're gonna go with this. And then... What is better to use? Koyanskaya and Arts, right? Because 90%, even though it resists... If it crits, it probably is still more damage than Koyanskaya would, right? Yeah, I think it was a good decision. And so you're telling me, first day, Monday, Tuesday, okay, so you're telling me in 2 days, the new banner is out, right? That sounds actually pretty damn good. That is actually amazing. Then I can finally please my gacha addiction in a way. Okay. I mean, she's AoE, right? Even though we have good cards, we might as well go with this. I should went triple quick. I'm so dog water. Am I? I mean, if it doesn't kill, it was smart. If it does kill, it was pretty damn dumb. This soundtrack looks so perfect on this one with all the with the animation. She's actually beautiful. Damn. And that's a lot of damage hits. Yeah, okay. I should have went with triple quick. So Okita with max MLB, Ocean Flyers 300%, 20% with non-MLB. That is wild. Like, she is, in that case, with Summer Kama, so damn broken in this. They really want you to use her, right? Or we have to level that skill. Are we going on this one? Like, we have the cards for it, so might as well go for that one. So we have one crit here that probably deals not much. Then we have here that deals decent. And then this one that should be fine. But it's still not as much as I would hoped it would be. But it's fine as long as they kill my Koya and Skya. Good thing the best not to farm consists of Lancer mobs. I mean, it probably go Fogita, right? But Tawamo is not that great for farm. I realized that. I had like sometimes like 7 or 8 turns to farm the damn knots in the past few days. That was very not fun, if I were honest with you. It was pretty damn annoying. All events have exclusive star servants that get 200% damage mod as passive. In Vegas it was Musashi. Wait, Musashi. Wait, normal Musashi. If it's Saber Musashi, getting a damage increase of 200% on a damn event, is there even a chance that the event is going to be difficult? If you have like her MP5, she will probably most likely kill everything in her path. There's nothing that can stand in her way, right? At least it sounds to me like that. Circle Musashi, okay. What a coinky dink. Almost as if they're trying to make the banner 7 look as good as possible so people pull. Maybe it's all just a big scam. And once the event is over, it's a little bit underwhelming. Because she will never get a damage buff ever again. Or at least not in that size. You know what? We are getting there. Summer Okita! Deal your damage! Get no offensive. Beautiful. That should be no offensive range. Or maybe not because... Oh, thank you. 98. I always get the 98. Don't stun me. Why would you do this? We're gonna go with that. Ooh, we have some Okitas. Love to see that. This, and this. Get some decent damage in. Hopefully we're not dying. Your Okita is MP2, yes. My Okita is for 16 pools, so she's quite decent, I would say. Also, are we dead? If they use double Noble Phantasm on us, we might be very dead. So she's dead. Tamamo is also okay. Not bad. Oh wait, no, they are... Okay, that's very bad. That's pretty damn bad. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna buff. Because we believe that she can do it. Even though it says resist, that's actually a lie. Resist is not a thing. That's something that doesn't exist. Now we're gonna go with this. That most likely will kill. And now we have at least some damage in. Summer Skadi is coming next summer, can't wait. Yes, I mean, I need any Skadi. Any Skadi is something I'll be very stoked about. Skadi in general is like one of the better designs in this game. So I would be way more than pleased to receiver. I would be very, very happy about it. We're gonna go with her. Use the ults. And it's still like, oh, I had one current Sky there. Should have went with that. See, were you a Skadi sim back then in Arknights? I loved Skadi. Skadi, one of the better designs in the game. In general, maybe it's the name. Maybe it's the name that makes someone look good when they're called Skadi. Are we failing this? No shot? Wait, no shot. We're failing this, right? Oh wait, we have Vargas. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I was just only almost scared. Man, this is... Wait, we're not dealing any damage anymore. Oh my god, no. Are we failing this? No shot we are. I can't imagine this is gonna happen. Triple Bargast. That must be dealing at least some kind of damage, right? If that doesn't deal damage, I don't know what does. Good. 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 Now probably their thing is gone, right? Their guts. I didn't read, but I assume the guts will disappear once the big enemy is dead. This is what I assumed. Makes sense. Hey! Only a fortune turn grind. That seems very efficient to me. What do you think? Pretty typical run. When I don't use Morgan. And I only use Lancer Tamamo. Only because I want to get that 30% bond increase. It takes me like so much longer to grind. That's like insane. That is not an efficient way of grinding. Very certain about this. Damn. Dude. Yeah, I really have to find a better way of writing that. You know what? I'm almost at this point where I would say, nah, fuck that bond for Tammo Lancer. Maybe it's for the better. Also, Rushing Goto, welcome to stream. How are you doing? I mean, we don't really have an option who we want to pick. Oh no, I wanted to pick my own things. Why would you do this to me? Man. I want to use my Morgan again. I'm good drinking hot choco. There's nothing better than hot choco. Like, there's people drinking alcohol at like 4 p.m. in the afternoon and say it's like the best thing in life. I would argue the best thing you can drink is either a milkshake with vanilla flavor, or chocolate flavor. This is like the peak of life. Nothing's... At this point when you have this, life is not gonna get better. You peak there. Did I have attacked the strongest one? It seems like it. Yeah, I should have. Oh, I should have. But at least we get Noble Fantasy in here. Oh, she seems very strong, actually. She's a 4-star, right? She seems very usable. Wow, I'm impressed. The best drink is water. Nah, mate. I would... If someone were to ask me the question, only drink water for the rest of your life, or drink vanilla flavored milk. It's not... I don't even have to think. I might die because I don't have water in me. But I am good dying with at least a good flavor in my mouth. Than dying and living a long life with only tasting the trashy water. Cold coconut water is the best. I hate coconut so much water. I don't know. Coconut water just doesn't resonate with me. That shit is just not my taste, man. I'm sorry, but like really, you can't please me with that. You know what? We get Noble Fantasy anyway, so we're gonna start with Buster. So we deal the most possible damage. Anastasia Archer, kind of fun. She seems very cool. I'm actually liking her a lot so far. Umorami seems very easy. That's unfortunate. Yeah, my taste buds just declared that they didn't like the taste of coconut. I don't think I hate coconut in general. Like, coconut milk I think is fine. But like, I always thought I liked coconut, right? And then I had like one time coconut water. And I was almost puking because of that damn shit. And so I have a trauma, PTSD for life of this. And since then, it's like 4 or 5 years ago, I've never once tasted another coconut ever again. But there's a chance actually coconut milk is fine. Back then I didn't even know that there's a difference between coconut water and coconut milk. Or when you peel jelly inside coconut and drink with glass. I think the jelly inside is actually something I liked once. Or there's a chance I liked it once. By the way, what is coconut? Is coconut a fruit? Is coconut a vegetable? What is coconut? I just realized I don't even know that. I don't live at a tropical place. I know I should know this, but it seems to me like it's not a fruit because it's not really fruity, right? But a vegetable doesn't seem right either, so I don't think it's neither of them. But it must be something, right? Do they have like a special term, like hard-shelled food or something? It's a fruit even though it's called coconut. It's a fruit. Also, this girl, Charlotte, I love her design here. She's so cool. I got to test her before and I really loved her. Coconut as a fruit just doesn't sound right. I mean, it is right. I'm very sure about it because it's way more likely than a vegetable. But it just does not sound that this is the case. When I imagine a fruit, I think of a strawberry. I think of I don't know, berries and such. But not this. It's a fruit, but you need to climb or get long snipe to get coconut. That's it. I just, maybe it's because I'm not a beach guy. There has like always been a question in Japan, right? Which a lot of people get asked. And what are you? An ocean man or a mountain man? Or like, what do you prefer, mountain or ocean? And it's just like, I hate the ocean. Sea and ocean, or whatever you call it, I hate it so much. I'm not like, I hate beach holidays. I could never enjoy that. Like, there's so many people go to like luxurious places, Spain, Hawaii, and stuff like that to enjoy their time on the beach. And then there's like me. I don't see the beauty of this. What is fun about chilling at the beach, getting a sunburn, being close to the ocean where there's like jelly, not what are they called, stingrays, right? Or stingrays. What is like the brainless things that can make your skin burn, and actually are sometimes deadly? It's not jelly. Is it jelly? What is it? The animal called? Jellyfish. Is it jellyfish? It might actually be jellyfish. It just doesn't sound like... I couldn't relax. I'm afraid of the ocean. I could never swim in the open sea. I could never. Just imagine. And you are in a boat, right? In the middle of the ocean. You want to jump into the water. You dive down, open your eyes, and you see like whales. You see sharks. You see, I don't know, any big thing that is like 3 times bigger than your boat. It's like, man, dude, I don't know what... Wait, am I farming the wrong thing? I don't think I was. But like, I could how can people enjoy this? I would be scared for life. I can't swim, but I enjoy the beach. I mean, there's like, beach is fine for like 1 or 2 days. But like, it's pretty common, a common practice in various different countries, I guess, at least in Switzerland, to go on beach holidays for like 1 or 2 weeks. And like, I mean, beach may be nice for 1 or 2 days, but like every day chilling at like a tropical place is like, isn't that boring? You can't do much. It's like every place looks the same with the palm trees and everything. It's like you have always an ocean view, which is kind of nice view, right? But at the mountain, you will also see an ocean view, possibly, depending on where you are. So we get the best of both. I would rather go to a lake than a beach, to be honest. Same. I recently got my fishing license, actually. I am now officially allowed to kill fish in the Switzerland Sea, in the Switzerland lakes. Which is, I can't say nice. But hey, at least I'm not, like, at least I'm legal to do it. I did all the curses that were needed to make it legal for me. So, not that bad. And now I can finally, like, just imagine, you're at the mountains, right? There's like a lake, just you and yourself, or like maybe your friend, right? You have your camping chairs out, your fishing rod, and you're just gonna be like sitting down, having 2 or 3 cold beer, or which is even better, as I said, vanilla flavored milk, and you throw out your fishing rod, you chill with your friend, have nice talk, can relax. You by yourself and there's another 10,000 tourists flooding the freaking damn lake. And you have a great time. Like, tell me, how is this not 1,000 times better? You're now a catfisher for making people confused because of your cross-dresser. I'm confusing them about their sexuality. That's nothing special. How do I play this? We could buff Okita. Because Okita is wild. We're gonna go with this. And we're gonna get to see if this is enough to take them down. Yes, it is. So Cesith, how is your experience for this summer FGO event? So far, it is pretty pleasant. As a player perspective, I think it's pretty nice that you don't have to play too much every day to unlock the hardest and the best stages too quickly, that it's like time gated. As a content creator, it's pretty damn bad, because I need to wait until I have content, right? And so there's only so much content I have per day, which is pretty dog shit. But as a player, it's way better like this, having it time gated. So we actually like don't have to rush through the event to get to unlock the best, the most efficient farming stage immediately, which is pretty nice that it's time gated. So there are definitely advantages and disadvantages with it. Actually, perfect. 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 Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wait, it says why Tuesday? Tuesday stream? I don't know. Because I don't know. There's no particular reason for it. I wanted to stream yesterday, and then I realized the banner wasn't out yet, and so I felt like, well, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna stream Monday. And then I realized the banner is also not out today. And I thought like I can't not stream for the past 2 days. And so I thought like, yeah, okay, I have to give it now a try and stream today. But it's not really the optimal outcome. I do agree on this one. We got so many Okita things. I should have used Okita. So we would have Noble Phantasm. It's Tuesday. Man, I love the dialect and the memes for that one. What is God Ivan? What the fuck's wrong with that dude? He seems strong. We have one Okita. We can do better than that. We have a Bust Okita. I mean, it is better. Not by much, but it is better. Should we actually just go with Quick and not go with the Buster? I mean, why not, right? Quick is better. Ivan is such a casual name for something as terrifying and big as that dude. The animation is so cool for that one. Is she... Yeah, she's not dealing much damage. But at least 58 stars is way more than pleasant. And 70 HP is great. Nice. Don't attack another time her. Yes! Beautiful. So we go with this. We go with this. This, and... I think she has a damage C on, right? I should have went for the AoE heal. I just realized. That might have actually made them live another attack. Some damage. She's not gonna kill, is she? Yeah. And Koreanskaya? Not bad, Koyan. Not bad. So he's now on a rampage, about to kill everyone in his warpath. But that's fine. This is actually way more pleasant to farm than the previous daily stages. 8 turns for this one is not too shabby. You really couldn't have given me just one Koyan Skaya. You really did had... Yeah, okay. I don't know if I had still reroll cards. Also, she might have actually been strong enough to take Ivan out. Ivan is evil lord, willing member to conquer the lost belt. Well, I'm not that far yet, so I've never seen that dude before. Oh, the Materai disrespect. It's quite rough. But in the end, we got... Wait. This is not the grinding stage. Wait, I just realized this is like the bonus stage, right? The X. Oh, no. No! The grinding stage is horrible. Oh, I just remembered. It took us like 14 turns to grind it. Also, the crystallized core is to... That is to max skill rank a skill, right? It's pretty generous to give us one, isn't it? Which is now the hardest stage we have unlocked? 40, 60, Caribbean 30, 85. So this is the hardest one that we have. We have Archer. None of them have max MLBs. So how can I play this efficiently? I would really love to be able to just use Morgan and have Tamo in the back to grind for her. But I don't think that's possible. Right? That is impossible. Yeah, I don't think so. We have to go with that. At least now it will go by quicker. I think that should be fine. Use Ishtar if you got her level. What would be the benefit if we were to use Ishtar? She is not that high leveled. She doesn't have any foos. I don't know if she's actually gonna crush here. What do you think? Her skills also aren't leveled. Oh wait, can we see her skills? I don't think we can. Then not your grinding doesn't drop wrongs. Okay, so what? She's class advantage and use damage CE. I mean, in the end, I still need to have them, right? I will lose out on CE, even though it takes me like longer runs, right? I will be more efficient if I were not to use the damage CE. Ishtar can do it. In that case. Wait, her skills are 8, 8, and 4? That's a lot more than I expected. So, Ishtar can do it, is what you guys said. I mean, Morgan would have been able to do it as well. I still believe Morgan would have been way better for this, but we will see how Ishtar performs on this one. How much is her charge? 44. Not too bad. So we are gonna go with this, right? Get like a quick one here. Maybe face card wave 1. That might have not been bad. Face card phase 1 is not a bad call, I guess. How much is her damage though? I should have buffed her as well. I don't think I buffed her. No, I didn't. That's not like her own things. Face card phase 1 would have been so much better. We're just gonna go for all in for her, because I believe she's actually gonna deal the damage that we need. Like, she's dealing way more than enough damage, I guess. Oh, way more. 4,000! We got it close. Come on, Koyan! No! Oh, this is... I don't know if I like that. I think she can take it out. Yes. And now with double arts for a good charge, but we are not getting crits. I don't know if she even had stars. Possibly not. And now we're getting this. Should have went for the triple quick. Doesn't really matter. We got the crit. I saw a video on FGO. Did you read the lore after? I mean, we read the lore for Fuyuki so far. We read the lore for all ends, right? That was French, or the way I read it was Italian. And what else did we read? We read Solomon. Those were the ones we read. But the thing is, about reading, even though it would be a very interesting story to read, there's also so many people that are interested in hearing the story again on stream. And reading it off stream is such a commitment. It's a lot of time consumed that it's like, it's very rough. That it's like, I want to read it, but also if I read it, I drop in followers or like viewers. And it's like, it's hard. Because still, like, I stream to entertain people and not to bore people because it interests me to read the story. So it's quite a difficult spot to be in. I should have went triple arts if we had the opportunity there. But I believe, yes, first phase card farming, second phase, Noble Fantasy, and third phase also Noble Fantasy will most likely just work fine. I need to check if I can get her skill to like level 10. If I can, that would be wild. Because I think she would have a 50% charge. Because it's already 44%. And that is wild. That is strong. Damn, I hate this invade. But there wasn't really much we could have done about it, right? No, Koyan! How could you? I would say we're gonna make it simple. Use some busters. Oh, it has defense. Crit. Pleasant. Ishtar can ignore evade. But she can. This song makes me sad. I mean, it's countryside. I don't know what happened in countryside. The thing is, we don't... I need to pull in the event banner to get better event rewards, right? I need to do that. But I've only had to pull 16 times. We're gonna go with this. Even though it's not the best not. What's the plan? I want to check if we can level Ishtar. That's right now my biggest concern. If we can get to level her, get her to level 10, that would be awesome. Those apples, I just started. I'm new. And there was the Neurofest event where I've grinded for 24 hours straight. And then we have this event. Like, it's really hard to save up apples. I'm trying, but like, ain't easy. Like, how? How am I supposed to save up? Where is Ishtar here? What does she need? She needs those eyes. We can get them from the silver chest. And the Aladdin lamps, I guess we're getting them from the gold ones. So this is not fully cope. We are actually get this done to get her to skill rank level 10. Since we have the thing she needs at the end. How do we want to do it? This one? That's the summer event until 20 September. That's actually really long. That's actually like really, really long. I don't want to say anything, but I'm most likely gonna use gold as Qs. So, chests 25. Give me the Eyes of Ender. I don't think we can get it from here. There were no Eyes of Ender. 24 of these. Eyes of Ender, yes. Yes, that's enough. Now we need from the 9 golden chests, we need 6 Aladdin lamps, I believe. Can we get Aladdin lamps from here? Maybe we can get it from here. We can get it. How many do we have? How many do we need? 15, right? Not bad. Also, this one, why can't we buy it? Why is it? Ah, it's preparing, so eventually I will be able to get it. Most likely even tomorrow, right? I am gonna use rainbow apples for this event. I am very certain about this. You can buy it after clearing the entire store. Oh, the entire... Okay, entire story. So I want to try your idea. Also, why can't I... Why is there no one having max MLB? Here. So Ishtar so far has proven to be actually pretty damn good. Problem is we are not having. We're missing the level 10 skill. You know what? I'm gonna go with this already. Seems like a good choice. How many rounds is this? 3 turns. Might as well, right? I don't even know what this one does. What does it do? After 1 turn, increase at... After 1 turn? Wait, after 1 turn, increase attack for yourself. Ooh, that's actually a lot of strategizing as well. I like that. So we're going with this. That will most likely kill. And then we have that. And now we have like first kill, very much dead. Second one will not die, not even close. But now it's dead. Was actually closer than I expected. And now we can go with the arts thing. Ooh, I kind of want to go with the arts. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. But it will kill. I believe in my current Sky and Ishtar. Ooh, it's not gonna kill. Oh, that's why you should give her foos. But Ishtar is great, actually. Man, I'm so glad I got in the GSSR. When I first got Da Vinci, I was like, I didn't want her so bad. And then in the same poll, still getting Ishtar is wild. That made it so much better. I am so glad that we have so many Ishtars to choose from. Very pleasant. Good. Now, I think this should also kill. You should put the damage seed to Ishtar and place the chance based... Wait. You should put the damage seed to Ishtar and place the chance based event seed to your backline support. I don't have a damage CE in my team right now. Mainly because I want to be max efficient. And like, if I have good cards, it would be very possible to have like a 4 turn. Maybe in a 3 turn, if everything lines up. We're going with this. I don't know what else it does. But I mean, it's very fine. We got some damage in. Yeah, the cost is one of my biggest problems. I am struggling to have enough cost to... I would love to place Terminal Lancer in, but I can't. What is your max cost, by the way? Is it 120 or something? Nice, Ishtar. Hey, a 5-third isn't too shabby. I can get behind this. Get rid of the Priester CE and the 100% for the drop rate is already good enough. I think it's maximum 100, right? The maximum MLB gives you 50, right? And then I need 3 others to get 100%. And yeah. Yeah, I can get rid of the 3 stars though. That is indeed very true. 112, 113. That isn't so much more. So we're gonna go with Ishtar. And just for this stage, right? Do we have an assassin? Perfect. So just for this stage, those don't really do much. We could go with a damage C then. We can't really go for damage C. Unless we remove this one, right? And we're gonna go for this one very low. Who do we want? Let's just level Paris. And then here we can go with... Instead of event bonus, right? I'm gonna take this one. Do we have enough? No Paris it is! Wait, all of them cost 3 minimum. We can't get that, right? Ah, sad. Very sad. So we're gonna go with Paris. And... what is a good CE? Like, it doesn't really matter if I were to use a good CE, right? I can just use, like, whatever. Isn't up here, like, my maximum base? We can go with this one. There we go. I think that's the lineup. Yeah, use Mush. But don't we want to increase the bond level for, like, every unit? Mush is giving, like, I think 5% for everyone, right? Yeah. Mush gives 5% to everyone, right? But you also want to increase the bond level for your low rarity as well, right? To get the additional apples and such. And so it would probably make more sense to not use Smash and use the low rarity instead. Or am I wrong about this? It would help to level the others faster, but like, I'm not in a hurry. And I would end up getting more bonds, even though it's more distributed, if I were to not use Smash. And use someone that still would like to benefit from the bond. Or am I wrong with this assumption? Oh, this is bad. We can try to go for a free turn actually. It's a bit of a gamba, but I mean, why not? So we're gonna go with this, and this. She will deal enough damage, right? She did it. 40% crit. She did it. Quick is a bit, bit ambitious there, actually. We had only one Ishtar card, which was not really that good. You know what? We can go with this, this, and this. So we charge our arts at least a tiny bit. Use Smash to get 3 plus 5% bond. But she's already max bond, right? So we lose out in total. It's like 200k bond after bond 5. It's time to consume. So the best case scenario is to reach bond 5 with the units you love the most or use the most. It's like 200. I mean, still, eventually, you will end up leveling the low rarity units, right? With bond. And that's why I am playing like this. Also, I just realized 44% is her charge. That is actually more than perfect. That is actually more than perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, what are they? Like, I think I read it. Like, I used a table. Oh, not a table. What is it called? Like a spreadsheet where it says like the 4 stars, 2 stars, 1 stars, that they give like also like some kind of SQs in the apples. And I thought like, why not might as well take use of that and get some additional apples. Doesn't really matter if I were to do this, but still we can. We have one Ishtar. We could gamble, but I'm not gonna gamble. I believe in Ishtar damage. That is a 4 turn, right? Very, very quick and efficient way of grinding. I like that. I want to give it a try and see Morgan as well. I came back and screenshots are already 1k. Inflation on Twitch, yeah, we were hit by big inflation. Also, I just realized, Mousy Mouse, why don't you have a profile picture? Change your profile picture. Then you will see it on the top right of the screen. I added this. That now everyone could appreciate any picture you put in there. So, but this is now for science. We had Space Ishtar, but we're using a damage CE. Let me just get in comparison. Important. Wait, no! I wanted to use girl Morgan to see how well it would be with her to farm. First profile picture. Just put anything in. Also, Shinoken1, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So what I added 3 things to the stream. Every time you sub, you follow, you donate, you will get your picture, your name, which was always there, on the top right of the stream. You will see it up there with the 22 and with the profile picture, which is new. The name was always there, but now you get to see your profile picture up there as well, which is kind of like a bonus thing. I don't know how scuffed it looks. I wasn't able to test it, but like if you are following, that is something that now happens. You're able to take now screenshots and fill my entire folder with screenshots that you guys took with on my PC. I will try my best to figure out if it's possible that I can make them immediately sent to Discord. So every time you take a screenshot of the stream, they will immediately get sent in a Discord chat. I will try that. That I haven't set up yet. I'm not a programmer. That will take a sick long time until I figured out how that works. But I will try my best to set this one up. And what else? What else is there that I would like to try out? Yeah, we had also the TTS. That now every time you have a TTS, right? You want to have the TTS message with the channel points. That it will actually show my avatar to it as well. And you see my little avatar on the top of the stream as well. If you haven't noticed, my little girl Lifariu. I should have went with the arts. I didn't see. Oh man, that was bad. Hydrates! Oh! Oh man, I'm never getting a free turn. Is it so hard to give me double buster Ishtar? Why doesn't want to give it to me? In the end, we are having... Wait. 44, that's enough. That's again fine. Also, NX, thanks so much for the hydrate. The test.
Let me Ash.
I don't know if I've done it for the bits. You managed to find the only one I'm not sure I managed to set. I set it up with. Oh man, that's the only one I haven't set. The only one I don't know if I have done it. Wait, thanks so much for the bits. Wait, let me. I'm gonna try to fix it. Wait, maybe I can fix it. Charity, it's not charity. I mean, kinda it is. Bits. Who? Can I find it? Like, I tell you, this software is so hard. It's called StreamerBot, and it's easily the hardest software for streaming that I've ever used. So it is very, very difficult to figure things out. So bits. The question is, where could bits be? Hype train. I could do it for hype train as well if you initiate a hype train. Chats. Cheer. Wait, is bits cheer? Wait, bits might be cheer. Okay, you guys are doing a lot of Twitch. You guys are a lot on Twitch. Is cheer bits? We're here. I don't know if damage is actually gonna be good enough. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. So this worked. So
Thank you.
NX, thanks so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that. So that does work. Now we get to see your profile pictures. Your waifus, if you have them. If you want to flex with how beautiful they look. I'm gonna try to add that. Wait, oh, I just realized I was on the wrong thing. Or was I? No, I wasn't. I was on the perfectly good thing. Emotes, first words. I could make it also pop up if you say like something in the chat for the first time. Poll, we don't need a poll. Pyramid, we don't need pyramid schemes. Raid, we don't need raids. Which section did I find cheer? Hype chat. I'm gonna give it a try. 0 and max value. This. Oh, this is so scuffed. This is so scuffed. I don't know what cheers are. I never put, yeah. Gifters get shafted as the person gifted gets their profile picture shown. Wait, gifters get shafted as the person gifted gets their... Really? Wait, no shot. Wait, is this actually the case? That one I can't change. That's on Twitch. So if you give the subscription, you're not the one that is getting shown. Damn. Wait, no, it's fine. It's actually fine. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Who gift? No, it should be fine. It should be work as intended. No, it's not, Sky. I think it works as intended. The one that gifted gets their profile picture shown. The one that gifted, it should be okay. It should be good. Like, that is, like, subscription by Mitsuri Chocolate. That is, the gift is from NX, right? And NX profile picture is getting shown right now. And it's just confusing that subscription by Mitsuri Chocolate, it doesn't say it's gifted. That's on the program. That's not on me. It's just very, very unique that it is the way that it is. It just doesn't say who gifted it. Which would actually be kinda, I mean, kinda important, not gonna lie. I would say like, this person gifted subs to this person. But I haven't made this program, so don't blame me for the scuffness. Blame everyone else. Why I hear the boss theme? Because my stream is scuffed. So what I want to see is like, if Morgan is better for farming or not. We have done 2 times 4 turns in a row. Will I get to see a 4 turn as well? Hey! Once again, NX.
Thank you very
I don't know if I said thank you before enough, but I really, really appreciate the gifted subs again. And 17 in total is an insane number. It's insanely generous of you. Thanks so much. So, I don't like the cards we have here, right? So what I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna reshuffle cards, pray for better cards. And that's even worse. I hate my luck on this one. Now something tells me that it's most likely gonna... Wait. Wait. Do I have it level 10? I think I have it level 10. Oh. Well, it's a bit of a cope. In that case, we're gonna go with this. The picture didn't change. Of course the picture didn't change. It's the same person that gifted it. It's the same person that gifted it. Mousy Mouse. That shows that it works as intended. Good. Actually, oh, we have good cards. Nice. So, this is not gonna be... I can guarantee you this is not gonna be the free turn we have longed for. But I would say this is also working just fine, even with terrible cards in the beginning. This works just as intended. I would say neither run was good or bad. It would actually be amazing if it doesn't die. Something tells me it will die horrible and miserable death. She is that strong. She's MP2. She has the buffs on. She deals that much damage. The dragon is dead. She deals so much more damage than Tamamo Lancer. It's insane. It's not fun. Roleless Camelot, aren't we lost? Aren't we lost the way of Camelot? Apparently we did. Also, damn, I did like no damage on this one. That is a fabled 5 turn, guys, if not a 6 turn. We got arts. So we get to experience at least some way of skills. Good. 80% is great. The thing is, are we getting the skill of Morgan already? I don't think so. I think it's still 1 turn away. Beautiful! Beautiful! I like this. Nice. It's the fabled 5 turn. Also, Dom, welcome to the stream. We have now updated the stream with a few things. By the way, I don't know how many channel points Dom has. But if Dom were to decide he wants to fuck up the stream as much as he wants, he can fuck up the stream for possibly 1 hour straight with Steam sounds. Dom, we have a screenshot thing. You have the ability to fill my folder with just screenshots. I want to go for Korean Sky again. I want to give her a fair chance. Oh no, yeah. I want to give Morgan a fair chance. Unwise decision. 1k2. We had it at 300 in the beginning. How many channel points do we have, Dom? You got to save your apples, man, for the best not to farm. In the end, I still should stream, right? There is only so much I can do. So I prefer to have content instead of like going offline right now. And just have like just chatting. I can use rainbow apples. I have no problem spending $5 to have a 1 hour longer stream or something. That is totally fine with me. Yeah, Dom is like, for example, we have Vincent with over 200k points. We have Dom with over 200k points. You can imagine, there will be 400 screenshots just by themselves. If they were to decide to fill up this entire thing, my entire folder, they can. Dom, we need to set up a Discord, right? That those things will get immediately getting sent to Discord. I have to set this up and it's gonna be pain in the ass. I don't want to, mates. Do you know how complicated this is gonna be? Also, Rashin Goto, thanks so much for the follow. And by the way, the profile picture thing is working. It's working well, and I think it looks actually pretty fire. That we get to see their profile pictures. I think that's pretty cool. What do we have here? Probably first wave face cup farming seems to be the best. Thank you so much for the follow, Mitsuri, Mickey Chocolate. Take a screen. The screenshot thing is so that screenshot thing is wild. We don't have good cards. We're generally not getting good cards. In the end, we're gonna try this. Maybe this is beneficial. It works, people happy. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, my V2 model is a little bit far to the right. So we can move her a little bit longer here. We could also, like, would be able to have her just, like, here in the corner. I can make her tiny, you know? Technically, I can label myself as a VTuber, right? Like this. Hey, I'm now officially a VTuber. Where's the sub, guys? Sub for my titties. I just realized my setup was absolutely horrible. Damn, I thought like we will have a way better noble phantom charge, but I should have used that skill way earlier. That was dumb. That is most likely going to be a 5-turn as well. Cesith, but you're 2D. Wait, do I need to be 3D? And I actually think my V2 model looks fire, man. I think it looks really damn good. I love it so much. Man, I just don't know how to implement it better. Bring your old model. My old model would look way too scuffed. Like, scuffedness wouldn't even be able to describe how it looks. Oh, I just realized that was a wasted skill. I am so inefficient. But I would have to agree, actually. So far, Ishtar has been the better decision to farm with. As much as I would like to deny this, it is what it is. You're unironically flat. How am I flat, man? What do you mean? In which universe is this flat? Come on. In which universe is this flat? If that's flat, then my peep is also small. But since this is not flat, that means my peep is massive. But that is big titty. We can for the people that are watching only big titty hentai, right? Gotta make sure they're also interested in the stream. But like, oh man. So now that you guarantee me also more support, right? You don't need to see the gameplay. Gameplay is you don't even need to see my face, right? Wait. We can optimize this. Cat ears, cat girls are already 2016, right? They're outdated. Who likes cat girls anyway? We are only taking the best part of the V2 model, right? Gotta make sure we only have the best of the best. So. This is far. Ooh. And here we go. This is all you need and want, right? This is the gameplay you're here for. Do I have Chiggly physics? Wait, do you see my face still? Is there Chiggly physics going on? It is not really good. A little bit. So, that's why we have the screenshot button, right? To capture those moments that we can enjoy for a longer period of time then. That's the sole purpose of it. Oh man. We love gameplay. Put it over your camera. Wait, this is too much. Dude, this was almost too much face. We need the belly in. So there we go. This is fine, right? It's just weird centered, right? We need a little bit more neck. Like this. I think that's fine. I think you are pleased now. Now this is true content. This is what you're here for. Titties and stomach. Now that's hype. That's what we love to see. And do you hear this very beautiful music? Oh, we need to make it louder with the Morgan soundtrack. Yeah, man. We can center it a little bit better. So here we go. Screenshot at time to post on Discord. I don't want to post it myself. Do you imagine I would have to post every single one myself? I need to make it automatically, otherwise it would mean death to me. Oh man. I love to be a VTuber. It's like, it's so easy. All you need to show is like titty. And the audience is pleased. It's, yes. Now, I'm already seeing a reduction in text in Twitch messages, right? And that's very likely because now you have to do it with one hand. Many of you are here now working with writing with one hand since the other hand is now busy. Which is kind of a disadvantage. But in the end, it slows down the chat at least a little bit, right? So if you have like a lot of people in the Twitch chat, you can make sure display boobs and then the Twitch chat will automatically go slower. That is actually a pretty good strategy that I realize now. Good. There we go. This is so weird. Okay, let's just have it up there, right? And not elaborate any further why it's there. If anyone just joins into the stream, pretend this is normal. This is like part of a normal stream, right? Pretend this is like always belongs there. So we're gonna go now with Ishtar again. This is what we log for. Wait a second, could we? Nah, it's fine. We'll love good old titties, right? That's why we have the screenshot button. So we can save this time for... I would like to say for memories. But there's a high likelihood that some save this moment for their evening fab. Which is also fine, as long as they cover up my face on the bottom left. Why don't you sit higher to push your breasts if you had them? I'm flat, but my V2 model isn't. What happened while I went to cook instant noodles? I thought Lifaria was a microphone for us. What exactly do you mean? What happened while I went away to cook instant noodles? I thought Lifaria was a microphone for us. I don't know. What do you specifically screenshot? The game, the stream, the entire stream. Everything you see right now on Twitch, it will be screenshotted. It screenshots OBS. There's something, I just had an idea what we could do. Oh yeah, there was one thing I was intrigued in, right? I wanted to see how well voice changer have become, right? I would say I would say it's pretty interesting to see like voice changer.
Microphone as in she is just like her way of talking, not our new boot cam.
I hate this voice. I'm gonna change this immediately. I'm gonna go back to our MVP Ravena. Ravena the MVP. No, microphone as in she is just like our way of talking, not our new booba cam. I mean, technically she is, yeah. She is actually you guys. You are Lifaria. Every time you talk to me, right, you see Lifaria appear on the top right. That's actually you guys. So what you're looking at on the top left corner are your tits. So it's not awkward if you like your tits and would like to touch them, since it's yours. Alright, have a good stream, Mousey Mouse. Thanks so much for joining in. I really appreciate that. We don't really... we're not getting any Koyans today. That's bad. Wait, I just realized something. Oh no, it's fine. How are we not getting Koyans? That's bad. Man. Give me Koyans. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, we're gonna go with Caster. If it doesn't want to give us any Koyans, then apparently like, everyone has a Castoria. There was one thing I wanted to do. What was it? It was something... Oh yeah, I want to show you voice changer, right? I downloaded one voice changer
So
to
it's
see like how bad it
or
goes.
self-love at this point. Also, how are you getting no Koya? I have a Koya as support.
I mean, I have max MLB activated. Only max MLB is allowed. That's why I'm not getting any Korean Skiers. But yes, I will turn on voice changer and I want to see what you guys think. I've not really tested much, so I will want to have you like I will want to have your opinion on it. Also, I want to bring Ishtar actually. That charge is actually pretty good from Castoria. Not gonna lie, that's an amazing charge. So think. Where did I save the voice changer? I have way too many tabs open because of like my stream setup right now. The amount of tabs I need to open that everything works is insane. Where is it? What voice changer? This could potentially crash my entire stream. Since it is very CPU heavy. So I don't know. If it starts to lag, you need to let me know, then I will close it again. We're gonna go with this. Do you think she can one-shot? I don't think she can. But we must try. Oh, she can! Do you think she can one-shot? No, she can't. So what is the criteria for usable quantity? Max MLB. I think that's everything. Just have a max MLB and we're good. Oh, horrible cards. One Morgan. Give me more Morgans. One Buster Morgan. That is even worse. We downgraded, guys. We downgraded. What do you mean? Come on, kill. Come on. Don't let it waste. It's so damn not dead. I knew it. I should have went with the art. Ah, damn. So, the voice changer just takes usually a little bit until it's there. But I have so many things open. Like, to stream right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tabs. It's what I need to have open for streaming. So, I want to have your opinion. I'm gonna mute myself. And we will get to... You will have to tell me if you hear the voice changer or not. But, that is something that I have not really tested out. I watched a YouTube guide. And I will have to make my own voice to make this happen. But I used the versions that the Discord had available. And so you gotta tell me how convincing it sounds. So... What? Hey, am I back? The entire stream just froze. Okay, we can't listen to the voice. This is way it needs way too much. That is not gonna happen that I can use the voice. So am I back? Do you hear me? Everything's fine? Did it lag for you? I did not. It did not work for me in any way. If I were not to be streaming, it would be working fine. From what I've seen, but like, I was gone completely. So are we back? Is stream going? Is stream live? I don't know. Everything was dead frozen. I was like, okay, stream's over. Nothing to be saved here anymore. But apparently, at least the preview looks fine. At least it looks fine. Are we alive? Are we alive? I don't know if we are. I'm gonna go back and use the beautiful girl of Archer Ishtar. She was really good at grinding. She's also way more consistent, I believe. It's just like the first round you do face cup farming, and then it's pretty pleasant after. And we're gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna go with Ishtar, and there we go. Did chat crash? Okay, there's a possibility chat crashed. Because I'm like... Maybe nobody's writing, but damn. It's just, that was scary as fuck, man. Like, my entire PC, I couldn't do nothing anymore. So, what are we doing? We said first round is face cup farming. We have 3 Morgans, we don't want this. I'm gonna re-roll cards. We have 3 Ishtars, which is actually amazing. We would have needed 1 Buster of like any other card. But I probably can work with this. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Bless you. Hey, thank you. I sneeze so much lately. It's insane. Maybe I'm allergic on something in my room. 95 is great. I will never get the 1 turn. The 1 turn is possible with like 3 busters. But without, it's likely not gonna happen. Oh, I actually didn't realize. We would have needed to use first crit and then buster to guarantee us that we have the Noble Phantasm. So, since this increases arts, we don't really want... Do we? We actually might want this. Actually, we didn't want it. It doesn't matter. It just was something. Question is, do we get enough damage from Space Ishtar with the buffs from our beautiful Koyan Skya with the damage CE? Very likely it is actually not going to be enough for the dragon. It's good damage. But it's gonna be close. Nice. I am so glad that my Koyan Skya is now skewing level 10. At least on Noble Phantasm charge. That is just so damn pleasant. Also, Castoria's first skill is so insanely strong. Like, it's wild to me how strong it is.
Honestly thought my Wi-Fi died when your stream suddenly stopped. Good to know it was just the voice changer. Also here to test what sounds TTS makes. Ara Aramwa.
We haven't found the best voice yet. We're working to support text-to-speech languages. Let us know in your user voice what language you'd like to see. I wish they would like enable us like custom voice. That would be amazing. So, I thought my stream died as well. Not gonna lie. I have now Amy from the UK as the other text-to-speak voice. It can Ara good enough for me. I want to see how good Ara is again. Ara. How good is it?
Ara.
That is Amy. Ara Amy is actually not doing bad. I appreciate Amy for her honest effort. We might actually stick with Amy. At least for now. Or we can go with Brian. If you don't know what those names are. Those are like the most famous voiceover names. Like when you have like a text-to-speak voice, right? They have like names and some of them like really famous.
Test, is this the new voice or are we still using the old voice?
Amy's not that bad. It sounds a little bit robotic, but it ain't that bad. It really ain't that bad. We are actually doing a good job at farming. I wish we would have like the right CEs to get some bonus, whatever they are called. Bonus what are they called? Is it glass? The glass thing? Probably it's the glass. Also, who we said we would like to go with? We said we would like to get Caster so we can level Da Vinci. We can actually do that now. Pleasant. I think we need 5. So Da Vinci is now obtainable. We also need the Aladdin Lamp to level Ishtar's skill.
Cesith, try making your own voice the TTS by using the eye that can make voices using your voice samples.
Yes. That was the idea. That I use my own voice, right? 11 Labs is the software that I would be using for that. But the problem with that is, how do you get a TTS voice to speak in your voice? How do you do it? You would need to have a different program. You would need to program it yourself. Like, what I want to do is actually... I can show you what I've been trying to do, but it's way too ambitious. Like, I can tell you, there's no way I can do it. I'm not good at programming. Maybe you are, then you might be able to help me. But it's so ambitious. But if it works, it's so damn amazing. So, that's like from one of my favorite creators, that he works with AI. We can... But he works with AI that isn't like taken from like artists and such. This would be more in the fine state. So which one is it? Internet, Then I did accidentally update OBS, and damn, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, Hans Niemann. Hans Niemann is a well-known American chess player who sparked a drama in 2022 when Magnus Carlsen, which is a really bad.
So there's he has an AI, right? An AI voice that he can talk to, and then he says it back in text to speak.
Move for him. On the other hand, because he doesn't really seem to understand how chess works, all his pieces are kind of queens, right? Okay, chat moves the knight and
This is
takes
so wild.
Napoleon's queen.
Ha! Fools! They think they've doomed me by taking my queen, but their simplistic minds cannot comprehend the true genius of my next move.
Okay.
It's time to unleash the Bourbon backbreaker. My pawn at e2 surges forward.
This
to
would be
e4.
so wild if I can make my V2 model move like this, and then you guys could ask a question. Like he actually had this in like a what? Duck, what?
Oh, lovely Kraken's AI.
I'm way too scuffed. But like what he managed to set up, which is so amazing, is this one.
Change it to screaming.
This is what I really want to go for. But that is so damn hard.
Yes. My favorite smile.
I hope I can find it.
For the limit.
Like, you can ask as a Twitch viewer, right? You can ask any question that, and an AI voice, Duck, will respond with like a random message. And that's so wild.
It's supposed to be 10 seconds of farts, not 10, not.
And I would go with that.
Farts. Like. Yeah, sad.
So
final enough.
I can find it.
As much
So
right?
A famous YouTuber, and give me an ad about
this is
Genshin
wild.
Impact with as much detail as possible.
God.
Be sure to add as much onomatopoeia and various random sound effects. You have to sell this game to everyone and cannot back down if they say they aren't interested.
I don't think it's going to go with this. It's going to be like, that's an AI language
people
model.
of the internet. It's your boy Doug, all the way from the love chamber. Have I got a game for you? Some call it a masterpiece, others call it a sensational melody that's waiting to be unleashed. And yeah, I'm talking about Genshin Impact. If you want thrilling action, beautiful graphics, and, of course, wafus men that'll make your knees shake, amigo, you better believe that Genshin Impact is the way to go. Tons of players have joined to embark.
This is wild if I can do that with my Lefaria. This way I will be able to use my VTuber model.
AI voice Cesith. It won't be able to say words and sound the most butchered thing on the internet.
I know, that's the fun part. That's the fun part. It doesn't need to be audible. It doesn't need to be there to be understood. Maybe sometimes it's better if you don't know what it's saying. Maybe that is what we're going for. But like, I feel like it would be really amazing if we could set something up like this. We're getting not really lucky in the way I want to get lucky here. How are we not even getting a Castoria at this point? Dude. What is this? Where are all my Castorias and Koyans gone? We're going to get an Elf with Lefaria at the planet seems. It's probably not gonna happen. Even though someone said it's not gonna be hard to set it up. You need, by the way, for what Dark set up, right? He needs he needs like 8 programs and a program he has self-written in Python to make this work. It's brutally hard to set this up. And as someone that doesn't know how to program things, this is a task I don't know if I'm able to do. Would you pay me if I did it? It depends on how much you would want. If you can let me know your rates, and if we can set it up the way if it works, I am fine with absolutely paying you. It's just like I'm currently not the richest person on earth, so it depends on how much money you would ask for as well. But I would definitely, once I have the job which I'm searching for and I have the money, I can see you paying there. I definitely can see that. We have now Ishtar. With Ishtar, it's so much easier to farm. But you still need the right cards. Like this, it wouldn't have worked. Again, in 10 cards, we have only gotten 2 Ishtars. Luck is just never on our side, it seems. Wait. Wait, I just realized we fucked up something. Okay. Well, never mind then. We're gonna go with this. This. Oh yeah, I fucked up badly. Ooh, I fucked up badly. Oh man, this is not even gonna be a free turn. But I wanted to answer the question in the same voice as TTS. I would like to like use 11 labs, right? And make a voice recording of my own voice. That would be amazing. Then I can have like my own voice be as an AI written, said it out loud. That would be the goal. But it is not simple, and I'm very aware of that. At least for me. Maybe for programmer it's super easy. Like Tactic is also not apparently like the biggest programmer ever. But like he said, it's doable. Also, Vincent, thanks so much. I hope you are enjoying that good old titties. I am certain that you're taking the screenshots just for them. Oh man, with bad luck. Ooh, or do we? Actually, it's still gonna be a free turn. Actually, even as surprising as it seems, it is no 4 turn. I mean 4 turn, free turn, not possible. How 4 turn? So I'm kind of surprised about that. But yeah, the screenshot thing, it would be so much more amazing if it would get directly sent in a Discord. Then we have like a Discord with like 10 freaking thousand images of my stream. Some more questionable than others. Beating yourself to realize what's wrong with your code, most fun thing of programming. That's the thing. As someone that is not a programmer, I'm not afraid of trying to program it, right? But once I do one mistake, which just might be one space too much, the entire code will not be working anymore. And you can imagine as someone that has no clue about programming, if there's like only a minor thing not working. It's just a space. Someone like me would never find it. It's impossible. No, I just want to make... You need to wait until we have it set up with Discord, then it's more fun. Then you have your own Discord. Like, how do we set it up? Who is setting the images then? Is it gonna be like a Discord bot, or is it gonna be my account? I don't know how to set stuff. This is wild if it works. That's what linters are for. Now, here we are starting. What the frick are linters? Nice tits cam. What do you mean? We're going... I could use a golden apple. Even though people say I probably shouldn't. It probably is for the better. Wait, do you have what's? I need to train and then to properly speak in your voice. You're already doing this. But there is still like... It's a lot of stuff that it displays. Like the TTS from the person. Then it needs to reply in the AI and everything. Let me first know what you want. How much money you would want before you start doing it. Let's do this. Let's do this. We don't really have good Ishtar cards. Like double Noble Phantasm is pretty good. Oh, no, double arts. But I mean, we can increase arts effectiveness. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Maybe we can get like Noble Phantasm right now. Oh, this is so bad because already like no damage. Analyze code for bad practices and simple errors. He has a, yeah, I have a watch channel by the way. Yeah, I have a watch channel. But if you need audio, I can give you a lot of raw audio if you need it. Because in my audio, like in my watch channel, the audio is always with music. So you will probably need clear music if you actually want to get it working correctly, I guess. I don't know if this is smart to play like this. It probably isn't. When was my last VOD upload? I need to start uploading my VODs again. Like I always want to be active with it, but it's yeah, I'm a bit on the lazy side. But it would be amazing if we actually could set it up that we have an AI a voice responding to your TTS. That would be absolutely outstanding. We use this one. That's bad. That's even worse. Okay, this is a terrible run. What the? Why did I do this? Why am I so dog water? Come on, just attack Ishtar. Please. You can do it. Last uploaded 5 days ago. Yeah, I need to be more active. It's last uploaded, but that doesn't mean it's like the most recent ones. Hey! Marvin! How are you doing? Everything's fine? Man, this run is terrible. How are you doing, Marvin? Everything's good? And I run it up. Wow. But yes, we have made some few changes on the stream, as you may be able to see. We have the profile picture of you now there, because of you, because of your sub, which I think is really cool. Now we get to experience.
As long as it does not create Vaporeon, I am all for it.
As long as it does not create Vaporeon, I'm all for it. You okay? I mean, the Vaporeon copy pasta wasn't too bad, was it? Wait to see if I had a visual upgrade. I just saw it on Discord. Well, is it really just the Vaporeon copy pasta that is like going always so crazy? Like, I don't... Wait, I just realized we're not... Oh, I'm so bad. I felt like with Tukuya and Skyas, that's why it didn't make sense how I played. Oh, now it makes so much sense, but now I... Wait, I am so dog water. I have completely lost trail. Man, this entire thing, like, it only didn't make sense because it didn't pay attention that I have preserved me and not Koya and Skya. But I was so confused. This entire MP charge was just so out of... It just didn't make sense to me. Why play like that? It would have been fine until the point where it wasn't fine.
By Vaporeon, do you mean about the inaccurate copy pasta that states Vaporeon is the most human-compatible Pokemon? Cause if yes, then just know it's propaganda. It's not even part of the human egg group.
Okay, guys, do you want to see the most cursed things that I've seen on the internet that any human has ever asked a YouTuber live in front of an audience? Show the anime man Togepi. This is honestly possibly the wildest thing I've seen ever.
One more question.
Wait, this is not the right one. Choi. Wait, Choi. Wait, Togepi live. This is like one thing that I thought is like one of the most cursed things I've ever seen. I think the original one got taken down. No, the original one got taken down.
One more question right over here. Hi.
Hi, my name's Paulina.
Wait, maybe I can find it. But first I have to play the game a little bit. We are here, and here. So, what is it? Florida Supercon Choi. Florida Supercon Choi. When I saw this, I was in tears. That is like one of the weirdest things to have ever asked someone. And you have to tell me what you think about this. What do you think about this? Imagine you're going to a convention, right? And you're seeing your favorite YouTuber, and this is your question.
My name's Paulina. I brought the card out yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
My question is for Joey Man. Since you're...
It's me, Joey Man.
He's the called anime man if you don't know it.
Since you're a lolly expert, I need an official opinion.
This is so wild. It gets worse and worse.
So, in the Pokemon lore, humans used to marry Pokemon, and since...
This is so bad.
Since Pokemon can psychically talk to humans like Meowth, Lugia, and Mewtwo, they can consent. So if I wanted to...
This is so bad. Who is asking this?
I'm curious now. Keep going.
If I wanted to fuck a Togepi...
This is... How can you ask this?
What are you asking?
Would I have to wait for it to evolve or right when it hatches? Because when it hatches, you can breed them immediately.
This is so bad. How do you ask this?
This isn't a question. This is self-incriminating. I'm gonna say this in the most sincerest way. Yeah. Why the fuck are you asking me that question?
Because you're the lolly expert. And
Do you think I know anything?
Togepi's a lolly. If Togepi is 18 years old, Togepi still looks like a baby.
Bro, you need some
This is just, it gets from verse to verse to verse. How do you publicly execute yourself by speaking? I've never seen a human accomplishing this feat. This is wild. How can you pull this off? How can you publicly execute yourself by just you talking? And don't even get me started on the Gem 3 memes. I mean, how do you pull this off? Play a game later. Yes, we can. How do you ask this publicly? Dude, you must be out of your mind to be that crazy girl. Who is doing that in their right mind? Do we have now Quinn Sky finally? Thank you. Even two. Damn. It's comedy Cesith. I think, guys, this is, I think, intended to be a question. That wait. Oh wait, Rafi, no, we can't today. Today I'm already busy. We can't. Sorry. Also just realized. Whew. I really believe they were honest about it. Like they were genuinely curious about it and wanted to ask the question because they thought this is the best man to ask. Maybe they were wrong, maybe they were right, but in the end, this shouldn't have been asked. It doesn't matter in which universe, this is not something that should be asked. Also, I'm gonna go for the free turn. I'm gonna risk it. Because there's generally a chance we can possibly pull it off. I should have buffed I should have buffed this Koyan. I used all buffs, right? I fucked up. Koyan is not getting the kill here. Oh, I'm so dog water. We had a chance, and I fucked it. Not too surprising. If they were serious, I have to ask, why so specific? I don't... This was a question they must have prepared and always wanted to ask forever. And this is probably why they were so damn prepared and so much... so serious about it. It was their time to shine and they took it. And they wanted to know if you can fuck Togepi. They wanted to know it and they went on with the question. There's no way she asked for the memes. I refuse to believe this. There's no sane human asking for that. Also, I don't think I will be streaming tomorrow, guys. I will most likely also try to improve my stream things. I want to improve my stream in general. I want to improve as much as I can. That is for me the most important thing. So, video will be currently on hold and also streams will be on hold. I hope it's not too bad, but I think it's important to me that we finally get to upgrade my stuff. Because it's been long enough since the last upgrade. We're gonna go with this. Hopefully we get some damage in. I mean, if you can breed the Pokemon, yes. If you're part of the same egg group. I don't know much about Pokemon. Just so you know, for me, Pokemon was always just like put a Dino with anything in and you have an egg. That's all I know about breeding. This is my entire knowledge about breeding with other species. It's fine, Cesith. Do what you think is best for the future content. I feel like we're way more engaging to have like cool things on stream, right? For example, like those titties. Like people seem to really liking them. Like people, there's someone came in and said like nice titties. So this must be a great, valuable addition to my streams. So I'm very certain about it that we're doing something right about this. I would say, how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. I would probably call it soon. Oh, I want to level Da Vinci and give Ishtar the skill. That's what I want to do. I forgot this for like 30 minutes. Because we have now everything that we need. Oh, but we can do this. And we need one. You know what? We're gonna open this. We need one lamp, otherwise we're just gonna buy it. We would have enough. Maybe we can get it from the freaking treasures. Last time we opened them, we didn't get lucky, but I believe there's maybe at least a minor chance that you can get it from the chests. We have 30 chests? Will we have 20 gold chests? Oh, this event is so valuable to farm. Damn. Oh, that's wild. Can you get the lamp in here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. You can't get the lamp in here. That's absolutely fine. That event is really valuable to farm. Damn. So we're gonna go for one here. Now we should have enough. We have 15. We can level Ishtar. And then we are leveling Da Vinci. Hopefully we can max Da Vinci with good. Which one are you farming for most profit? I would say I'm farming right now the most recent one. The most recent not. But I will be farming more actively the highest one eventually. So we're gonna go for this. This is the one we need and want. And now we're gonna max level this one, since this is only making sense, right? I have only one. Now I'm already out of them again. That's so frustrating. And now we should be able to ascend our Da Vinci-chan. That is not the right one. Do we have another Da Vinci? Here. May I know where you pull for character and how you get gacha currency? It's always very hidden. Gacha currency by playing the story, like in every gacha game. But there's like a menu tab where you... Wait, I can show it to you after. We'll level this girl first. Da Vinci somehow like gives me like a Mona Lisa vibe. A question is why though. Also, we just used the phoenix feathers. Why would you do this to me? I might as well just buy them. Because it seems like we're always out of them. So on the close thing, right? On the menu thing. Summon, and here we go. I don't know if you just download the game and want to give it a try. It's very outdated. The menu is so damn fucked up. It's like you're playing a game from the 1990s. Because Da Vinci painted Mona Lisa. Yes, I was being sarcastic. But I really love the fact that they went for this. That they actually, like, took the Mona Lisa, which is so famous for, right? That they made a female version of Leonardo da Vinci and give it like the Mona Lisa, that he looks like Mona Lisa. That's almost like a self-portrait or something. That you can go for that. You might even be able to call it the first selfie.
You weren't wrong in your assumption, since Da Vinci himself, who is a guy, he chose to be summoned as the Mona Lisa.
Oh! This is the lore. I always knew there's like something about like girl Da Vinci, but I never knew exactly why. So it's a dude in a girl's body, right? So it's a girl. If I were to have a girl body, but it's still me, I'm a girl. Because I'm in a girl's body, right? So, yes. I wanted to buy in the shop, right? The shop, I need 6 phoenix feathers, and then I'm gonna be fine. And then I can finally level 90 my Da Vinci. And she finally has a purpose. Steve, can I send you your TTS bot on Discord? I'm in Google Drive link, so you can tell me if it's to your liking. You really don't have to put in so much effort already. I don't even know how much you want. I'm not that rich, I don't know how well I can pay you if you work for that. But you can absolutely send it to me in Discord. I'm very fine with that. Do we have it in the chest, by the way? A phoenix feather? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. We must buy it then. Grinding of phoenix feathers is so damn annoying. So 6 is what we need. And we're gonna go up. Enhance. And now we can finally level our girl. Oh wait, we need to level her first. Yeah, we need to. Before we can ascend her, we need to level her. Pink. Pink. This one. This one. And maybe we have Rider actually. We might possibly have Rider. No, we don't. Come on. Give me Sakis. Give me Sakis. Double Sakis. Great Sakis. I don't care. Super Saki. Normal Saki. Come on. One good Sakis. Come on. Oh, I hate normal Sakis. We always get normal Sakis. I'm never getting lucky with these. This is where I have the worst luck. I don't even know why. Like, I think I would consider myself a pretty sucky person myself. So it would only make sense that I could also sucky on others. No Sakis. Or no good Sakis. Only bad Sakis. Dumb. How long have you been here? Points never worked. It was always exclamation mark Cesith. That's always what I needed to do. Fuck, how could you? 871 hours is quite a number. This is also, now we have everything. After this we need one more. And I hope we already have everything. I'm not gonna go crazy on this. But we should have the gold feathers. Actually, Mona Lisa like this is so beautiful. Like the stocking, like the entire beautiful thing about her is really the stockings into the red. The blue stockings with the red skirt just look so damn good. I love that design. That was great decision making. Whoever chooses to do this, that man deserves a raise. That is so well done. Oh, we have everything. Perfect. Now we just need to level it. Come on, Sakis! Normal Sakis again. Come on. Again, normal I don't get luck with that. I'm running out of XP chips before I have her max. Come on! Suck! Is... Come on. Girl, I know you want to do it. I believe in you. Come on. Give me great Sakis for once. In the final run. Apparently not. Sad. Couldn't save any on these. I don't even know how Da Vinci's final art looks like. Ascension. Here we go. The gold caster stages we had enough. So how does she look? Is she actually gonna be beautiful? I want to see the stockings and the skirt. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Love the art style on that one. Cesith, so what's the story so far? Story, you mean in FGO? There's so much going on, but we saved Singularity's rights. I don't want to spoil it though. I don't want to spoil, like, I think there's someone that just like gave the game a try, right? So I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so I'm better off not talking about it. Like in Super Sakis! We got it! Exclamation mark points doesn't work. You have to write in exclamation mark Cesith. And this is the how you can check out how many points you have. Super Sakis again! Wow, okay, this is pleasant. Like this, it's pleasant. We are probably running out of XP chips soon. Super Saki, so the thief like to suck. I like to be a Saki person, a Sakis person. I think everyone wants to be Sakis in their life. I mean, it makes only sense, right? Why wouldn't you want to be Sakis? We have Da Vinci now leveled. And I have now so much more space in my inventory, which is also quite pleasant. So is now every 5-star max leveled? Da Vinci, it looks like it. We're finally back on track. Every single 5-star owner have is level. Oh wait, no. What is she doing here? Oh, we need Saber stage. Oh no. We don't need to go into shop. We need to go into the event. So only Okita... Wait, Okita dealt so much damage with level 60. What do you mean? Wait, that's insane. Silent Fanus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And thanks so much for follow. Appreciate that. Wow. That's not bad. So we need 12 stages, right? We have this. We easily have this. We can actually level her as well. We also have a lot of XP chips still in our inventory. In the gift box. So we're gonna be fine. So we need 6. Beautiful. I didn't check if we had enough of the small ones. And hence, yes. Is there anything new players should know? I am also a new player. But chat, help them. I think... probably don't skip story. Like, I think people said the best thing about the game is the story. So I've read a little bit, but I didn't read everything. But like, apparently the story is something that is really amazing to read. The first few are a little more on the boring side, but it gets really good after a little bit of reading. We are gonna go for Ascension. And we should have enough for Okita. Beautiful. And now we're praying again for Sakis. Man, she is. Like, I really love the combination of, like, the girl and the beautiful girl there. The small and the big girl. Big girl is more like my liking, but I'm very sure we have a few here in Twitch chat right now liking the small one. Also, I think you can buy the red wine there. The red wine. Or whatever it's called. Come on, Super Sakis. Normal Sakis. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. This is actually... Yeah, it's Persona 3 actually. You were close enough. Also, we got Super Sakis. Nice. Advice to never summon the standard banner, story banner. Okay, yeah. Probably pull for the one you really want. I would recommend you to play waifu for meta. But I don't know if other would recommend you that as well. There's so many cool waifus. I only pull for the ones I like. Sadly, I pretty much like everyone. So I pull on any banner. But like, I would skip banners that I wouldn't. Like, I'm not pulling on male banners. Like, I pretty much only pull for... on the banners that I kind of want. What do we want? We want to go into the event. Chaldea Summer Adventure. And we had to get 8. I think we need 10 in total of the red wines. And I'm very sure you can get them here. Yeah, we need 8. We're having this so perfect. Man, today I made a lot of progress. But it had Saber. Saber, I think there's always a chance to get Saber on every banner, right? If you get not the one you want on the banner, right? There's a small chance to it that you got a spook by Saber. I mean, if you, I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. People say you shouldn't pull on it. I don't know. I wouldn't pull for it on it either, because there's so much more cool, beautiful waifus coming. That yes, and there's always gonna be a Saber somewhere. There's Saber Lily with friend points. If we get a lot of friend, get friends. Write in your friend code in the stream right now, and people will add you. Maybe join my Discord and spend it. Write in your friend code there as well, so people can add you. That is really helpful. Having friends makes the game so much easier. Think. What do you want to do? We leveled already. We need to go into Ascension, right? Fokita. Yes. That Charm music would 100% give it away that it's Persona music. It's from the Velvet Room. I don't know. It's the Battle for Everyone's Soul, is it called? I don't know the exact details. Oh, the second Ascension like more. I don't need my girls armored. I like them normal clothed. Not naked, but normal clothed. I was never turned on by metal armor. Not once. Long talking. Okita is a cute girl. I have to admit, I'm so glad I got Okita instead of Kama. If I don't get Kama, I'm fine with it. Okita is so much more beautiful. Like, it's not even close to me. The only thing I really want on the next banner that is coming out for summer is that I just want Cesith 4-star. Still very unlikely to get, but if it happens, it happens, and I'd be happy with it. I just realized she's a Saber. Did we ever use the Saber things? We didn't. Oh my god, this is so massive. Wow. Now we get Super Sakis, right? Not even. Super. Damn. I'm definitely tempted to summon for that character. I don't know how good she is. I just think she looks good. I was told she's not that amazing without other character that is called like Scotty. But I'm not sure. Like, I don't know how true that is. This. And now give me Super Sakis. I believe. Ah, damn it. Level 77. We're gonna take away a few in case we get Super Sakis that we are saving a little bit. It's not much, but it might be something. Oh, and we couldn't save. This guy is very good with quick loopers. Yeah, I'm new to the game still. I don't know the most abilities. But like, I am aware that there's gonna be like good combination with characters. You probably should aim for, like, for entire groups. That you shouldn't aim just for one character. And like, if you get this character that you already have in mind, oh yeah, this character would work well with this one. I think that would make sense. I just pull for what I think it looks good. I'm a simple man. And this is so cute. Like, it's just such a cool combination. I'm so glad they got rid of the armor. This is a good art. I am still like... I still like... I look at my OBS, right? For me, I don't even realize it. Do you care about the damn tits in the top left? Like, I don't even know that they're there. Like, I always forget that they're there, but like... Do you think they still add something to the stream, or can we get rid of the titties? Do you want to keep the titties or no titties anymore? She talks so much. Wait. And now we go for the last sprint of making them level 90. Is that Nikki? I don't think that's Nikki. We're still in Persona. What do you mean? Do you mean my titty? It's not Nikki, that's my VTuber model. My girl. Hey. Hey. It's something I commissioned a while ago. And I think it looks pretty decent. So we gotta give it some spotlight, even though I don't use it much. Because it has a nice design. The booba doesn't matter after a bit. It just burns in the background, right? It's just like it belongs there. Another spot wouldn't be fine. Titties are the staple of your content. True, I flashed you with my own nipples before. You're used to seeing nipples on stream, or titties. So I think it's fine. Are we really not getting one Sakis? One Super Sakis, I mean. Oh, here. I could have maybe saved on this one. But now we are having every single 5-star leveled. And I am very, very fine with this. Good. Well, now we can actually go skills. What are we leveling for Okita? We have this one. We could get the vials from the shop. I'm definitely gonna buy this, since this most likely will give us invincibility. I'd be actually surprised if it doesn't. What does it do? Apply invincible 2 times, 3 turns, increase MP gain. Oh, the MP gain is actually pretty nice. So we're gonna get the vials. Or whatever these are called. Homunculus baby. Wait, this is a homunculus baby. I don't see it. I thought like it's maybe wine. Or it's just a vial with like red syrup in it or something. I did not see the baby in there. And you see a fee. Yeah. I need to inspect it more thoroughly. I wasn't really paying attention to this. I didn't realize this was important. I think we need 10 of those vials, right? We have 9, so this was not the last upgrade we were able to do. And with that, Okita will not be able... Wait, can we? Oh, we can. I think no MP gain is more important, right? Man, we need more vials. We do need a lot more vials. Oh, babies. We need more babies. That's what we want. I need to sacrifice more babies for Okita. So we're getting her higher skill level. That sounds totally fine, right? Nothing to be concerned about. But with that, I would say this would be it for today. I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the evening, but someone is now working on like the VTuber, the AI thing we talked about. Maybe we can actually have this. I don't know if it's gonna be actually good or fine or working, but I will talk with them and we will see if it works or not. But with that, to all of you that actually watched the stream, that had me as a background noise, you guys are amazing. Glad I was able to be good enough for you to be your background noise. And with that, we also have like the freaking follow thing up here that is so scuffed and should belong up here. I don't know why it is up here. But with that, we are raiding someone. The question is who? Who is streaming FGO today? We are gonna go with this one. The burp. Great, and with that, to all of you, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. And with that, to all of you, I would say have a nice one. And bye bye, Smesai. Have a good one. And see ya.